Oh, Turtle Club, guess what, guys? It is been a long time coming is what it's been. It is 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which means for the first time in a very while, it is time for Majora's Morning Muffin. Guys, I am Mag Sync with Convertible Turtle Gaming, a Jordan Bradford, also known as DJ Brad, joining us in already in here. We're about to take on the dreaded shooting gallery. Hey, Hobbs, good morning to you, man. Good to see you, Hobbs. Good to see you. You guys have been all missed. We're hoping we can get this going on. We got only an hour to do what we can do. And we can keep playing on as long as we shoot rupees into this guy's pocket. And of course, guys, I am Max Inc., one of the two streamers on this family-friendly channel. And we are going to do everything we can to see what we can do here. And I'm hoping a nice hiatus is just what the doctor ordered here on this. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Oh, yeah. Always good to see you, Hobbs. Always good to see you. Off to a decent start. But we know that decent starts aren't enough for this. Ah, right there. Right there. That's all it took. Was just one miss. And our perfect little run has gone to a crumble. But, you know, we're starting to get back into the controls. These controls are stiff. They're stilted. And if you're anywhere used to playing on the 64, they're just not the same. And you gotta know these patterns pretty good too. So that's what we're in the middle of here, guys, is we're giving the old college try, and I don't think we're going to get anywhere near where we're going to need. But 44 out of 50. Doing good, doing good. We have 420 rupees left. It's 20 rupees a shot. And we're going to do all we can to empty our coffers if we have to. Of course, we all know that I am merely mortal, so as the day progresses and we get closer and closer to my bedtime of 9 o'clock, it's going to get worse and worse. The official Super J. Hey, good morning. Yeah, it's been a bit. It's been a bit. Oh, and we missed it again. Missed it again. Rip dip with the potato chips, guys. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're gonna hit as many as we can still. Because if it was a collective thing, we'd be really good, right? If it was a cumulative thing, we'd be really good. Ah, that one I just got tripped up again on. Alright. Not as good as we would like it to be, but it's getting better. It's getting better. I think we might be able to get this 5 here. Alright, 45. 45, hey. Dust ourselves off a bit, guys. Dust ourselves off a bit. Hey, 45, it's one more than we just got. So, getting closer and closer and closer. Oh boy, that was a bad shot. Bad shots all around. Oh, okay. Okay. We were feeling pretty good, and then we just missed the first. Yeah, we are all the way off on our thumbstick here at this point. Yeah, this is not going to go good at all. The objective for this game. So the objective for this game, official Super Jack, is we are, for this mini game at least, is these bluish Octoroks are bad. These purplish reddish ones are good, and so much that we need to shoot them. And we need to get a perfect score to proceed on with the game. And that's the rough part right there of it. That is the rough part of it right now. Is proceeding with a perfect 100% completion game requires us to get past this hurdle. And it's been pretty rough. I mean, we've gotten 49. That's our high score so far. Is 49. And today, this morning, our personal high score for this morning is 45. So it's you know, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. I know we can do 50, because when I was a young lad, I did 50. And, so it is one of those things that I know I can do it. Well, with the old N64 controller, I know I can do it. Oh no, we messed that up. We got the talking, and we got the moving around. Just things not going the way we wanted to do. Again with the shooting in the water. Okay. Alright, so. It's just a question of memorizing the pattern and developing the muscle memory to shoot in that pattern. And it's not the easiest thing to do. And we you know, truth be told, we've had about 2 weeks off of this, so we've had a break. We've had a very, very long break from it for lots of reasons. Man, 36 numbers going down. We need to go up. All right. Let's hope for the best, guys. Well, so far our best is not good enough, but we're still working on it. We're still working on it. That's the way anything is, guys. Sometimes you got to be bad before you can be good, right? To quote Adventure Time, sometimes you have to be really bad at something, because that's the beginning of being really great at something. Oh, bananas. Lots of bananas. We are playing on the Nintendo Wii U, and the version of this particular game is the one that was the N64 game that was ported for the Wii. So we're like thrice removed from the subject matter here. There we go. Getting closer, sort of. Can't stop, can you? No, we can't stop. We took it to a vote. Turtle Club voted, said bag. Lace up your boots. It's going to be an uphill climb, but we're going to get there. Alright, so we got 9 down. Hey, Chadley, how's it going, man? Really don't like this game at all because this little thing is not good. But we're getting there. Summer classes tomorrow. All right. We just messed it up. All right, well, Turtle Club, if you guys don't know who Chadley is an awesome streamer. He has actually got to the 1,000 subscriber point to where he's got even sponsorship capabilities on YouTube. Family friendly, much like we are on this channel. And did DuckTales Remastered last night. Was really awesome. It's a game that, of course, the Duck Pond had to have, so we always try to help our fellow streamers out in ways that we feel like we can. And so we found a copy, and purchased it and got it to Chadley, and Chadley had a blast playing it. And we are so glad that we can help our other streamers like that, because that was just, it was warm and fuzzy to see him playing it. And then he did the awesome thing and shouted me out before I even said anything. I was like, well, that's cool. But unfortunately, you know, Tuesdays are date night with Digrat. So, well, fortunately for me, I get to have Digrat date night, but wasn't able to see the whole stream. Oh, you're welcome, man. You're welcome, Chadley. I'm just glad I was able to help with the little bit that I was able to help with, man. But yeah, if you guys like family-friendly content, absolutely recommend checking old Chadley out, because dude's awesome. And if you like the little goatee I got, you gotta check what Chadley's growing out, because Chadley is. Oh, speaking of things, I got a little flavor saver bit in there. All right, super fun. Ah, man, it looked fun. I grew up playing the original DuckTales, and that game was dangerously difficult for a little kid with an allowance, and you know, game rentals being what they were back in the day. It was Nintendo hard, to say the very least. Oh, we was off. Oh, that's hard mode is no joke. I think we go with medium difficulty. Okay. This thing had a turbo button, I'd be okay, maybe. Just like that. Even rapidly hitting the button, no good for this. So yeah, if you're saying medium, then I definitely would have to play it on easy, because Chadley is phenomenally better than I am with platforming skills, and yeah, I'm just really bad at platformers these days. .38 that time. We're still staying, you know, we're still staying above the 20 mark, so I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Oh, yeah, that Capcom wonderfulness. Hey, did you need to have a little respite by going off stage? Nope, you're not getting that here. Oh, I almost did not recover that. Okay. Ooh boy, I almost messed that one all sorts up again. Oh, we missed it. Son of a biscuit, we missed it. I think we got... Are we about to get our best high score today? 47. 47, guys. Uno, dos, tres, eins, zwei, drei, un, deux, trois. 3 away. Man, we, Ichi Nisa, I mean, Every single way I know to count to 3. And maybe more. I might know how to count 3 in more languages. I don't know. Barely pulled that one off. Hey, Huan, how's it going? Oh, Shell's bit, guys. That one was. I think they just robbed us. One. Doing all right. Doing all right. Hoeing, back in this wonderful, wonderful shooting gallery. Uh, 50, Chadley. 50 is considered a perfect score in the shooting gallery. We just got to do it once. Just one time, we got to beat our high score of 49. And that's the tricky one right there. Oh no, 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 oh no, 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 okay. Oh no, 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 no. Well now. It's gonna be like that, is it, game? Okay. Okay. What's that? Powerline Ethernet, Max? Sounds like your next objective there. Yeah, that is the next objective, and it is, again, each objective is slightly higher than the last one. Powerline Ethernet thing is going to allow us to improve upon our connectivity here in the actual mag cave. It's a Ethernet connection that you hook up to an outlet, and you hook up another connection to another outlet. With all the wonderful things that we have to stream with inside our room here, we've run out of Ethernet ports on our switch, and we've run out of power outlets on our surge bar. So right over in this little area over here is a little bit of wall space that's open, and we're hoping to be able to leverage that. I'm not really comfortable on that goal though, but you know, Frosty was wanting to see what kind of goals we could have, so there are times that I missed that first one like that, and I just want to go all gross point blank and shoot the arrows up into the sky like that and be done with it. 3 missed. Okay. Yeah, we're not getting this one here at all. Hey, Tide of Fox Sanic, how's it going? The really big goal that we're really wanting to think about is a new PC to be able to stream with. But that's like $1,000 goal. So I mean I don't know. Big goals never seem to really happen. Short goals happen a lot. But big goals usually never occur. At least with the fervency, I mean. Now we just butchered that out. Speaking of which, guys, I'm gonna show this off. This right here. I love Apple products. Okay, I got an iPad and I got an iPhone. I got a MacBook. But this is a Lightning to HDMI adapter, and what this allows us to do is to take our handy dandy iPhone and hook it up to HDMI so we can play games on our iPhone and our iPad and stream them. And thank you to Zombie Billy, because he knocked out the last bit of the goal on that. But $50 for that. $50 about that. Just a little bit on the costly side, in my opinion. Yeah, I was looking at another i5 hoeing. Another i5 would prefer the same video card. You know, something mainly because it's also better for spec-wise. But what I'm really hoping to do is start to be able to do like stream insertions and stuff like that. And having a second PC would be really good for that. Oh, wow. We got to talking and focusing on the words coming out of our mouth, and we're not focusing on the arrows coming out of our bow. That's just gross. But for those of you guys popping in, my name is Max Shinker with Convertible Turtle Gaming, and I am doing my Sisyphus impersonation today. Sisyphus in Greek literature is the man who is doomed to roll a rock up a hill repeatedly. And that's so far what this actual minigame has been like, because I keep making just small, tiny mistakes. Just the smallest mistake will put you in the doghouse in this game. And we do pretty good. We do pretty good. We've proven that we can actually take out every single pattern. I mean, we can shoot all the Octorocks. We can hit every single thing. But it's just doing it all flawlessly on this one so far that's been the catch. And our highest score is 49. And it's you know, it's one of those things that I'm sure we'll get it. I'm sure we get. You don't get the point of this mini game. Well, Sanic, basically there is red and blue Octorocks that pop out of the water. The red ones are also kind of purpling looking. I think they're purple, but the game calls them red. And the blue ones are more like a dark blue, dark greenish blue. Anyways, you shoot the red ones, you spare the blue ones, and you shoot 50 of them, and you get a piece of heart. And that's all we're trying to do, is get all 50 of them on this mini game, so we can get that piece of heart. It's all about that piece of heart, guys. It's all it is. And that's all we're trying to get to. Oh, we missed it again. Oh, that just made my heart sink. Made my heart sink, guys. Because here we go with the double corner shots. And then one in the corner, 3, and the last one in the corner. We are this close. You can't even see the space between my fingers because they're touching. We are so close to it, guys. So close to it. And it's just little stupid mistakes that you make. And sometimes that's what you gotta do, is you gotta take the time to realize what you're doing and just refine what you're doing, right? That one's bad. That's bad. There's no recovering from that either. That's the one thing. This here, you know, the other shooting gallery is a bit more forgiving than this one. The other shooting gallery, you can make mistakes, so you can pick up the spare, as it were. But in the Octo Gallery, oh, Hoenn Kiyoma with a $5 donation, man. Absolutely awesome. Get a hashtag Hoenn Kiyoma going, guys. Steve, you are Hoenn, dude. You're great. You're great. Really appreciate that, man. Bam, ba bam. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick up the spare this time either. 48 out of all of the ones. Well, hey guys, it's been a while. How's Charles? Man, there's a blast from the past with the shades and all, man. Glad to see you guys. Glad to see you. Life's going pretty good. Still doing that job thing, doing this stream thing, doing this shooting gallery thing. Yeah, it's Charles. I know, Hoenn. I know, man. Well, now that we got a classic Turtle Club member here, I feel like we really have to dig deep and finally put the nail in the coffin in this thing. Not that I wasn't feeling that before by any stretch of the imagination, but it's like the pressure's extra now. Because I know Charles knows from past streams that archery is just my kryptonite. Horseback archery, regular archery, glider archery, I mean just archery in general. That was anger inducing. Oh yeah. Missed our time together. Me too, man, me too. You know, we don't keep attendance here at Turtle Club headquarters, but you know, we do notice when people aren't here, and we don't try to draw attention to it because we know everybody's got their own thing going on, right? Right? I mean, that's just when you got things that are in your way in life, you don't need some guy with a goatee and a green screen hounding you for it. That's just not even cool. That's just not even cool. Besides, the guy with the green screen's got his own problems today. Almost never here. Well, you know, Ty, there's nothing wrong with that, man. The only thing with not being here often is it tends not to stick in my head as much. And, you know, Charles was one of the original Breath of the Wild guys, and he was here for just about every single episode when we did that. And, you know, it's looking like, speaking of old Breath of the Wild, our supporter group, it's down between Pokemon Quest and Breath of the Wild Master Mode for what we'll be playing Saturday mornings this month. And it's looking like Breath of the Wild might actually take that. So, if you guys are looking for some more Master Quest Breath of the Wild stuff on this channel, tune in this Saturday, because you might be happily surprised with that. If not, though, again, we'll be doing Pokemon Quest instead. And that game's alright. I like it. I've been playing a lot of it on my iPhone. Well, I say that, but it's more like my iPhone's been playing a lot of it for me. Master Mode. Yes, Charles. We did, when we finished Breath of the Wild, we did a 3-heart challenge on Master Mode. And so that save file has all 4 Guardians down, and Ganon out as well. And only 3 hearts. So our goal is we're going to continue that and just dump all the points into stamina. And see how ridiculous it'll get. If it's what wins. If not, we'll be doing Pokemon Quest and we'll be getting all the stuff we can. Yeah, I agree, Hoenn. You know, it's a good talk stream game, right? It's like Ark. You know, I like Ark because what I'm doing on Ark normally takes very little brain activity and very little hand-eye coordination for the most part. So I usually can chat with people while I'm playing Ark. unlike this game, if I start chatting, like in this shooting gallery, my accuracy goes down. I mean, it goes in the toilet, and we can tell. Ugh. And we're at the 8:30 mark, guys. We only got half an hour of streaming left today, and I gotta admit, I know it's going down. We got bings and bongs happening in the background, which means that we're about to get interrupted mid shooting gallery attempt. $39. Let's see if we can put this in bed. Oh. All right, come on. Bam, bam, bam. You know, Pokemon Quest is fun to play-ish. But as far as watching it goes, I don't know. I watched a couple like high-end streamers try to stream it, and their numbers were bad. I mean, it's clear that people like to play it because the downloads are good. And I mean, let's be honest, Nintendo can slap anything with the Pokemon name on it, and it will probably do really good. Ah, even the clock's against me. Double clock against me. Oh well. We'll have to recover from that. But there's just not there's very little that the streamer can do in the game. Is the biggest problem that Pokemon Quest has for streaming, in my opinion. I mean, you have the ability to use the attacks of the Pokemon. You have the ability to scatter, but in many times, just putting on auto is the smartest thing. Oh, Charles! Exclamation schedule, but it's really old. We've had a lot of work changes lately, and unfortunately, it's not as good as it used to be. We do have a schedule posted in the description for the video right now, though. That is our temporary schedule. Boy, I just making dig rat noises almost, guys. For those that caught her, she did play a couple of rounds of Mario Kart with us on Monday Night Melee. She made quite a number of impressive noises. None of them were offensive noises, so that was good. You want to get the Wii U Pro Controller, but the lovely deals you get with your Elite Pro for the Legend of Zelda games. You know, to be honest, Hoeing, this thing is about as light as a classic NES game controller. And I don't know. You know, it was good for Wind Waker. I personally didn't like it as much for Mario Maker. And I don't think I'd like it as much for Smash Brothers or anything like that, to be honest. Or Mario Kart. I really just think that the brick that the Wii U has, I think it was just better suited for most of the games. Though the lack of tilt controls on the Wii U for their Pro Controller is very noticed. I mean, if you're stepping back from the Switch to the Wii U, it's night and day, man. Oh, we did not mean to hit that. We did not mean to hit that. Scruffy, something ain't right. We can't feel our claws here. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can recover from that. Oh, Charles, you know me, man. I'm 100% completionist, and we got to complete this to get a piece of the heart. Oh, I don't know if we can recover from 2 of them. We're going to try our best, though. Oh, we know we can't recover from 3. Mathematically, it's oh. Our best run. Our best run. All right. All right. Last run we'll be doing, and then we're going to do another loop of killing the undead guys. Yeah, the brick looks pretty good. I mean, you know, we've tried it for the shooting gallery, and it's just as bad as the Pro Controller. For what was it, Gun Hunter Clive or Gunslinger Clive? That game was actually pretty decent on the Wii U. I don't see a difference between the controllers on that, to be honest. I mean, you know, it is what it is. It's a really good design. The fact that you can play it and be able to see what you're shooting at on it gives a lot of good feedback, like a, you know, immediate control feedback. I've heard some people say that the response time on the controller display is faster than the other one. I don't know. I really don't. Oh, Turtle Club. Oh! That one blue one. That one blue one. Use motion control shooting gallery would be probably... Oh, it would be absolutely easier if it used motion controls. Oh my god. Well, it is time to go. Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh. That... Opponents. That's what happened. Opponents come through, and the curse of the Opponents took root and snatched that Octorok away from me at the last second. That was disheartening to the point to where we're going to run back to Icona Canyon and just kill some dudes for about 20 minutes. Welcome back to the channel, Opponents. Always glad to see you. Just giving you a nice little teased hard time there. Alright, so we are here. I want to say that we still have this open there. Gigantic wings. Yes, yes. Huge owl-shaped wings. You know, you are known as the Link Reaper. Yes. I've heard this. I've heard people talk about this. Chadley might know that as well. Alright, here we go. Well, the shooting gallery ran us out of money, so we're going to get some money. And yeah, guys, we got a blast from the past here with Charles. Man, Charles, you may not know, but Chadley's a streamer now, man. He does some really cool stuff. Family-friendly content, just like we do here. Alright, let's see here. Boom. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I really recommend checking out his Breath of the Wild playthrough because Chadley voiced all the characters, and it was quite a hoot to watch. But yeah, Chadley does family-friendly streaming, guys. If you're not familiar with this channel, definitely recommend checking him out. He actually plays with his kids and his wife, Rudy the Duck, Avocado, Mama Duck, Emma Bama. Quite the cast of characters over there. With voice more in the beginning, but then later on it wasn't frequent. Yeah, not as many talking parts later on in the game either. Troll chattily all the time. Oh, opponents, I think you're probably the nicest troll that I've ever seen. And I mean that in the most respectful way. You don't actively go to troll things. You just sort of wake up and it gets trolly. Better tell Ava to get practice in Chadley. Mario Kart 8 is coming. Ah. It's more like playful trolling. Yeah, it is. It is. Unless horses are involved, and then it's usually pretty aggressive trolling. Got a full run here. Right. And sadly the shooting gallery closes down at 10. So we might squeeze in for just one attempt at the shooting gallery. We'll leave that one standing. He can tell our story to others. You troll the streamers, the dogs troll you. Oh. I'm sure your dogs don't mean it either. They just like staring. And whining at doors and clawing at things and scratching at stuff. Shooting gallery is this direction. We might make it in time. I don't get caught in stuff. Boy, I'm getting caught on like, hey Victoria, how are you? Alright, let's see here. There is a shooting gallery. Come on, Link, run a little faster. Boy, this is not going to be good, guys. We'll go up here. Oh, wait. Talk to you. Yes, 20 rupees. All right. Boy, Charles, Victoria Zamet, Opponents, Chadley. Gosh, all we need now is like Rainstorm Z, guys. We have like the OG crew totally up in here, huh? Maybe see Harley Quinn. I mean, Hohen's already here too. And I already missed one target, and I'm just sad about that. So sad about that. Big day today, yeah, it sure is. And it's a Wednesday of all things, you know? It's not like it's a holiday or a weekend or first day of school or anything silly like that. It's just, today's Wednesday. It's like Raul Julia and Street Fighter kind of thing. Mrs. Harley Quinn. You know, I do miss her too. I think she moved on to a different channel, is all that happened. We're all here to judge you as you do this. Well, the joke's on you, opponents. I care not what you think of my gaming ability. I know I'm not good. That's all we need to know. That's the good thing about being just a bad gamer, right? If you're a casual gamer that's not really good at video games, then you've pretty much got the bar set, right? You come in expecting to fail, and you're always just happy when you succeed. Oh, I was hoping I'd pull that out, but I didn't. Oh well. Oh wow, lots of misses. Wow, we can tell, guys. 9 o'clock mag is coming in. Thunderstruck, hey, how's it going, man? Now, is that the AC/DC Thunderstruck or Steven Seagal's? These are valid questions to ask. We're on YouTube, so it could be either or. I'm hashtag blame opponents. Hashtag blame Nintendo, I think. Troll Tendo is really good with the way they built this. Oh well. Uh oh, we better get Buffet Mag in to step it up. Oh, if only today was a Monday, right? AC/DC, okay, Thunderstruck. I was born. Do 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 do. All right, I've lost where I'm at. Okay, here we go. Who says it? I have to say it because I know if I don't say it, you won't. Can't be Monday today. No, it can't be a Monday today. Sadly and unfortunately not. But if it were a Monday, we'd do a buffet, because that's the way the buffet schedule's set up right now. But unfortunately, Wednesdays I do have to work, and since I do work Wednesdays, I have to actually call it quits at 9 o'clock. But we do have a little bit of time to get some more deposits in. Let her, him, it clap. Those two comments are meant to be in one. Who says it can't be a Monday today? Oh. Well, unfortunately, my ability to change space-time continuum. Don't like hitting the enter button by mistake. I feel for you, Hoeing. I really do, man. I really do. I wish it could be Monday, because if it were Monday, that means I would get to have Monday all over again, Tuesday all over again. Yeah, sign me up for the Monday, Tuesday, Groundhog Day. This has been a really good Monday, Tuesday combination for the most part. I gotta admit, though, I don't know how, like, if Groundhog Day were to happen to me, I don't know how that would really work, right? Like, so, Bill Murray's Groundhog Day, he'd go to bed, he'd wake up, and it'd all be over. And he'd reset. Realized today that he didn't have notifications on free for some reason. Oh, well, Victoria, no worries. YouTube is weird like that sometimes. All right. And for those of you that are joining in for the last 10 minutes of our stream today, my name is Mag Sinker with Convertible Turtle Gaming. This is Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, which we call Majora's Morning Muffin because we have a thing for breakfast on this channel. We're always playing near breakfast, so we figure we might as well just play into it, right? Pizza. All right, I don't know, man. You gotta understand, Ty. I'm tired, and my brain is just. I am almost on autopilot for killing these things. Welcome to the Legend of Zelda. Let's troll Mag. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Wait, is this the exit? That's the exit. This is how tired I am, guys. I have a yellow arrow that needs to point to the red arrow, and I could not figure that out. Had some biscuits and gravy this morning. Oh, biscuits and gravy are really good. I had a pretty awesome my breakfast, of course. You know, the first meal that I woke up to was sushi and Chinese food. Digger and I went out to eat. Yeah, it's the middle of the day for her when I get up. And the last meal I had today was a protein bar and some potato chips. Not really the best combination for like all sorts of reasons around, right? I mean, potato chips because I found this really good flavor of potato chips. They're cream cheese and onion, which is, yeah. All this talk of food reminds you how hungry you are. Well, opponents, it's almost 2 o'clock where you're at. You should have had lunch by now. And you're over in the UK, you got afternoon tea in about 2 hours, right? Of course, I don't know if opponents is a tea eater. Potato chips, you ate potato. No, I ate potato chips. Plural. I didn't eat any epic ones. Just, you know. And these are really weird. They're, so imagine a French fry, or, you know, yeah, imagine a French fry, you know, a shoestring potato. And imagine it being hollowed out to where it's like a potato straw almost. And they're just flavored, and they're really good. They're really good. Korean Food Market had it. Eat lunch around 2:30 and dinner around 9. Okay, well, with your schedule being interesting the way it is, that makes sense. All right, we almost got another round of deposit here. We might hit the 5K mark tonight. At least, well, today, however you want to say it. If we hit the 5K mark, I'll feel at least good about accomplishing something. I always like to say we've accomplished something. We may not get that shooting gallery done. Breakfast on for you. See, that's the way I look at breakfast, Ty. I have to say that breakfast is, you know, an important meal, but it also doesn't need to be tied to a clock. Your first meal should just be your important. YouTube, why did you sign me out of chat? This has become really, really frustrating. All right. Boom. Up and away. Bandage Link with the mirror shield in the super awesome wingsuit. Is there any reason that Red Deads spin like ballerinas? These particular Red Deads, Victoria, are actually dancers. And they, it's the reason why they spin like ballerinas. They were royal dancers. And the reason why they continue spinning like ballerinas is because we have this special mask. The mask we're wearing is a Red Dead mask, basically. Oh, Charles, thank you, sir. Thank you. We have about another 5 minutes on the clock, guys. I'm glad you stopped in too, Charles. It's always cool to see people that, you know, have had some stuff happen, but they've been able to come back. Oh, no worries, Victoria. No worries. These 4 are specific, and that's what makes them so good for farming rupees. And we do have a piece of heart, I think, or something that we get. Oh, Ho and Kyowa pulling out the Hetsu dancer. That's one thing I am looking forward to. If Master Mode does win, then we got to get the Hetsu dance going back on Saturdays. only need about 300 coins. My ability to even spin attack is starting to go away, so... Master mode will win. I have a funny feeling it will. I have a funny feeling it will, Halloween Kioma. I tell you what, Turtle Club, the one game that I'm really excited to see on Switch coming out, though, is Octopath Traveler. That game looks like it's going to be beautiful. Beautiful. Really good graphics for the game genre. The storyline being multi-branching, really awesome. Every single character having their own pathway through the stories, in multiple stories. Demo? I was not aware of a demo, Charles. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I now have a new goal in life. Sometime this week I have to play this demo. Yeah, it looks like it's classic JRPG goodness. And it's been a long time since I've actually had a portable classic JRPG goodness come in my hands. And I will probably play the snot out of it. I'm needing a good Switch game to start taking to work. Yes, opponents. It is currently been posted in the supporter room. And if you guys are curious about Supporter Saturday, anyone who's got the supporter tag in our Discord is able to help shape the Saturday stream at the beginning of each month. We ask them, hey, what do you guys think would be cool to play this month? And they all give me suggestions. Trots on over. There you go, opponents. Alright, that should be enough to get us the 5K. But yeah, once they... will this be starting on Saturday? Yes, it'll be starting this Saturday. That is the goal. It's knock on wood to start it on this Saturday, guys. Because last Saturday we didn't get out of work in time to do anything. We're hoping that's all taken care of this week. We'll see. Alrighty. And of course, Thursday mornings, you never know. I might play something, I might not. Those are kind of just random. Take a good look at me. Take any more deposits. But we got a piece of heart. So bam. If it's Fortnite every Fortnite this Sunday. How would I don't know. I don't know, man. Fortnite every Fortnite was cool for a while. Well, Fortnite was fun. But I gotta admit, I'm not really as keen on Fortnite anymore. It just seems like they're no longer progressing with it. But yeah, GG's, guys. Absolutely GG's. If you won't take any more deposits from me. So I guess I'll withdraw the 149 here. ₹4 processing fee because of the hour. So she's gonna be like that. We're gonna do 144. We'll make her keep 1. Ha. Ha. Alright, well, we're going to create our restore point. So we know that we can start here on Friday. Whoops. Start here on Friday morning. Back at 8 o'clock, guys. Oh, Sally, no worries. On the plus / not so plus side, we didn't beat the shooting gallery. But we did get 1 piece of heart. Yeah, the conversating stuff, exactly, Hoeing. That's kind of all that I like about it now, too, is getting to play with people in the Turtle Club. So, some of our more mature people, more shooting gallery on Friday. We can't run away from it. But guys, I'm gonna have a good night. You all have a good morning, a good evening, a good Wednesday, a good breakfast, a good lunch, a good dinner, whatever you're about to have, Turtle Club. This is Max Secor saying, have a good one, and thanks for watching. Take care.